Hey guys, salut mes amis och hallå gubbar, Maxim here. 2 weeks have passed since the last pre-released update, so most of you might have hoped for something regarding Source 2. But I honestly think we should lower our expectations when it comes to that. Before we go into it, I am back with CS Money, which is a marketplace and trading service for skins. CS Money is the only place that combines both these functions into one service. If you want to trade up some of your old items to get new items, this is definitely the place to do that. There are a lot of skins to choose from, and there are some good filter options so you can easily find what you're looking for. Be sure to check out all of that through the link below. I like to focus on the rather interesting parts of the update, which us mortals can at least understand. Valve has recently taken an interest in adding a few more icons to the game's kill feed. The recent ones could potentially give you something like this, and that is not even the worst example. In this update, we have a new icon for when players die by the bomb. In fact, this entire kill feed message is new. No more looking at the scoreboard now. Awesome job, Valve. I don't know which game made you think about this, but I am liking it. It seems that other kill feed icons will not try to get involved with this message either. For example, standing in a smoke when the bomb blows, even flashing or tagging someone. So it's basically a simple kill feed message that exposes noobs. Don't you hate it when you get damaged and it's halftime and you can't do Well, this update covers your needs, so you no longer take damage when you're paralyzed. Speaking of paralyzed, nades in general are now going to be much less annoying. We've all been in a situation where a nade gets thrown into our faces, which makes us paralyzed. It sucks, and it usually causes quadruple damage. With this update, that is less likely to happen. Nades are also less likely to magically travel through a door when thrown into players, so you no longer need to bully someone. And most importantly, decoy grenades are even less useless now since they no longer force players to crouch. Basically, nades have improved collision, most specifically when they bounce near the ground around players' feet. However, you can still block nades like smokes, for example. Overall, this seems like a great response to all those squishy moments coming from a single HE grenade or even Molotovs. Moving on, we get to rendering. Now, I'm not even going to try to cover these, and since I lack the patience to delve deep into it, I'll just sum it up by saying it improves how well the game runs and looks. Texture streaming, however, is the one thing I can tell you guys about. I have already done a video on it when it came out in a pre-released update 2 weeks ago, but essentially it's a new video setting that you can enable, which should help you out if you're forced to use your big brother's old graphics card. When this is on, any map with high resolution textures will not get rendered if it isn't needed, which might improve your performance. Based on previous benchmarks, I didn't notice any FPS boost on my high-end system. I did notice some of you in the comments saying it helped a lot, but I suggest doing a benchmark either way. This question may perhaps come back to haunt me once again, but is this all somehow connected to Source 2? All I can say is, it might be a step-by-step preparation for it, but I'm gonna have to suggest that you don't get your hopes up. When Panorama was released as a beta, I told you guys that we would most likely be able to switch between backgrounds. Well, I'm just gonna pat myself in the back right here. Inside the video settings, you can now choose between these backgrounds. Every single background has already been used in the past, except for these two and Vertigo. Honestly, they should have just put the background selection somewhere here. It makes more sense to me. It's not like I'm gonna go into video settings in the middle of a Face It level 10 game just to change the main menu background. But can we just quickly appreciate the old Halloween cobblestone? It's back. Not sure if this is Valve's way of saying that it's coming back to the game, but really, if not, then that's just evil. Did I forget anything? I don't think so. Please give this video a like if you... Oh! A Warhammer 40k sticker capsule is now also part of the game. For some reason. They do look kinda cool though, and RPK has his own sticker. That is the summary of the update. There's definitely a lot of juicy quality of CSGO improvements in here, and I'm really looking forward to what's next. Please give the video a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you want to see more content, follow me on Instagram if you want to see my beard, or on Twitter if you want to see me complain. I'll see you guys soon, stay awesome, and go bananas.